The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Maryland racing fans, and welcome to the Friday edition as we roll into another weekend of action here in Maryland at Laurel Park. Great weather for the Friday card. Temperature in the 80s, a fast to main track, and 2 turf courses used all along with the rail at the 0 setting, and the Dahlia turf course with the rail setting at 52 feet. On the 10 race card, the pick 6 begins with a 5th race with a $2,400 carryover. Quick reminder, Sunday brunch in the Garden Terrace, $27 per person, and get your tickets for the Laurel Park Crab Feast, Saturday, July 28th. You can purchase those tickets online, laurelpark.com. Look for the Crab Feast, and then click on there. You can buy your tickets. Get them in advance. They're $66 per person, including tax. If you buy before July 21st, price goes up after that. Laurel Park Crab Feast with all the trimmings, southern fried chicken, pulled pork, mac and cheese, corn on the cob, collard greens, potato salad, and, of course, the crabs are the grandstand apron, live racing, and simulcast action. Let's get right to the races from Friday afternoon. And they're off. Down on the move with slow to begin. Tambora, there's Cool Cash now splitting horses to the front. Cool Cash, Tambora, Telling Warrior, and also on the outside, Cabinet Pick is in the mix, and Eagle Caviar down to the inside. For the Greater Good, they're followed by Creighton, about 4 deep on the course. Down on the move is 1 beaten. It's Phantom Spot trailing the field as Cool Cash goes speeding into the turn. Opens up 3 lengths on Cabinet Pick, and Eagle Caviar is racing in 3rd position. Another 2 lengths back, and Creighton is now 4th, and For the Greater Good is in 5th. It's another 3 back in the field, and Down on the move is on the outside of Tambora to the back of the pack, and Telling Warrior and Phantom Spot trails. 1/4 mile left to go to the second wire finish, and Cabinet Pick on the outside tries to level off, now dives over to the inside, but Cool Cash is maintaining the lead. Cool Cash is in front. Cool Cash, Cabinet Pick couldn't get by the last furlong, and it's Cool Cash, Cabinet Pick. Into 3rd is Eagle Caviar, Cool Cash, and the X-Man. Cool Cash all the way. Cool Cash cashing into the opener to win over Cabinet Pick. Eagle Caviar in the photo there for 3rd. It's close there with a Telling Warrior on the inside. Close. Gate. And they're off. Play a D and sent out for the early advantage. Young Dude and Greek God have early foot into the first turn run. Bo Ziggity on the far outside. Danny, my boy, will settle about 4 lengths off the pace, and back to Junction and Mid-Ocean is last of them all. So it is Young Dude Justin Trent from Greek God, and prompted as well by Play a D on the outside, who's intended part of the pace. Bo Ziggity hustled 4 wide early in the race, and Danny, my boy, is going to get a perfect trip there from 5th as 4 of them line up, and followed by Junction right alongside there. Right alongside of Danny, my boy, and it's another 7 back, and Mid-Ocean trailing the field. 23.87 contested was the opening 1/4 mile. So Bo Ziggity gunning up front. Bo Ziggity intent to open. Bo Ziggity in front. Bo Ziggity from Playa Dian and Greek God, and Young Dude still in the battle on the inside. Another 2.5 lengths back, and Junction on the outside, and Danny, my boy, getting ever closer as well. Just 3.5 from the front. In between horses is Danny, my boy, and Mid-Ocean trails the field as they around the far turn. 47.30 was the half mile. Play a Dean now in front, but just barely. Play a Dean, and Bo Ziggity's working hard, and Greek God trying to stay pace, and Danny My Boy is right there. Junction 6 wide, and Young Dude is next, followed by Mid-Ocean, who's trailed throughout. Top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile to go. Junction pushing up deep on the outside. Danny My Boy is trying to also gain in between horses now. Got every chance, and Play a Dean is in the battle at the rail, and they're followed by Drifting Bo Ziggity with a furlong left to go. Junction, Danny My Boy going to fight him every step of the way for the final furlong. Danny My Boy and Junction in a head-to-head battle with the 16th left to go. Danny My Boy, Junction, Danny My Boy, just outgunning Junction. Danny My Boy from Junction. Pleiadian was third in Mid-Ocean from the back of the pack, then Bo Ziggity. Photo, minute 46. And they're off. Perfect Exchange was very slow to begin. That's the way to do it. Destiny Over Fate of the outside, and Pink Notion from in between horses. Three of them in a line early. Here's Belila racing fourth at about the 2 path, and Mighty Talk and Seek the Fairland 3 deep of the turn. Money from Heaven in advance of Kimberly B back of the pack with Perfect Exchange now on the inside last and about 16 to make up Pink Notion. Pink Notion, Destiny Over Fate drifting well off the rail, trying to bear out a little bit there. And about the 4 or 5 path, that's the way to do it. Has every chance driven on the inside. Then Belial has moved to fourth, and Seek the Fairland is in fifth. Mighty Talk saving ground in sixth. Into the stretch now at the 3/16. Pink Notion, Destiny Over Fate continues to drift out very wide, but coming back for more. Destiny Over Fate now got a mind on business. Destiny Over Fate 2.5 in front. Belial trying to close the gap in the last 16th of a mile. It's going to be Destiny Over Fate, and Alex Cintron will win by about 3 lengths from Belial. Solid second. That's the way to do it. Mighty Talk, Money from Heaven, and Seek the Fairland. Off in the fourth. Uncle Huge, Fear breaks running in the second spot, and River Deep is up close too, and Grande Flora on the far outside out of the clear. Here's Take Cover, settling back there in fifth, and 4 lengths off of Uncle Huge, who shows the way, and Fury of the Norseman is the last runner, heading into the far turn run, where Uncle Huge shows the way. Uncle Huge just on an easy clip out there, leads Fear by 3/4 of a length. River Deep at the outside, and Take Cover near the inside. Take Cover is now within 2 of the front, beginning to advance. They're followed by Grande Flora, and Fury of the Norseman is last. Uncle Huge still racing well in hand as they move to the top of the stretch for the long run in. Take Cover, though, saving ground now and trying to push up on the inside of Fear. It is Uncle Huge showing the way still. Now Take Cover's got every chance to get by in the last 3/16 of a mile. It's Uncle Huge and Take Cover. Uncle Huge just in front. Uncle Huge driving half-length lead from Take Cover on the outside. 1/8 of a mile left to go. Uncle Huge digging. Take Cover keeps on coming inch by inch on the outside. Uncle Huge, Take Cover. Uncle Huge to the second wire, and Take Cover on the outside. Photo finish, Uncle Huge and Take Cover in the fourth. On the Dahlia turf, rail 52 feet in line, and they're off. Magician's Vanity got a good break, will settle. Here's Jersey's Kittens and Love's Legend on the inside, stoking up early speed. Prado Patty is in third spot. Zarbanda on the outside in fourth. Magician's Vanity down to the inside in fifth. Hot Girl now over to the 2 path into the first turn run. Expect a Kitten follows while saving ground. Dance Queen is right alongside of her, floating by. Then Majestic Trick and Forgiving, and last is Karma. Karma trailing the field. Got to be 27 lengths off that pace up ahead. 24 seconds at opening quarter mile. Calais Francois and Love's Legend dictating terms out there, leading it a length from Jersey's Kittens in second, and Prado Patty is in third. Zarbanda is in fourth. Then it's Magician's Vanity on the inside in fifth. Hot Girl is in sixth position. Then Expect a Kitten, and floating by, saving the ground. And Dance Queen follows that, about 9 from the front at this point. Then Majestic Trick and Forgiving, and Karma still last, and about 14 from the lead up ahead. 24 was the opening quarter. 48.18 was the half mile. Love's Legend still out there. Love's Legends from Jersey's Kittens by 3/4 of a length, and Prado Patty is in third. Magician's Vanity down to the inside. Hot Girl is now on the move. Here comes Hot Girl. Hot Girl is charging up from fourth as they reach the quarter pole top of the stretch. They are followed by Expect a Kitten, ground saving, floating by into the stretch now. And Hot Girl on the extreme outside, but Love's Legend trying to kick on down to the inside. And here's Prado Patty. Prado Patty's got the kick. Hot Girl flattened out all of a sudden. In between horses, Jersey's Kitten is weakening. Then to the outside, Expect a Kitten, followed by Magician's Vanity with a 16 to go. It's Prado Patty. Prado Patty. Prado Patty to do it. And a wall of 3 or 4 for second. Very close there. Hot Girl was in the picture, along with Love's a Legend there too. And Magician's Vanity and Expect a Kitten all in the photo mix. And they're off. Donna's Delight. Here's Vinny Gorgeous on the inside. Early foot too fine and Dancy, and also Rilton Orb on the inside. Disconnect broke with him and settles deep out of the track. And followed by String Bean, another 7 or 8 lengths back, and Demelza is outkicked. A four-way battle, and it's Vinny Gorgeous in the lime green colors right there with Donna's Delight. The inside is Rilton Orb, and out 4 deep is Fine and Dancy. Another length and a half, and Disconnect travels in 5th position, 4 from that lead, and followed by String Bean to the inside. Another 7 back, and Demelza is 7th and last, double digits from the front. Now with about 5 furlongs left to go, the opening quarter went 24.28. Rilton Orb leads the way, prompted by Vinny Gorgeous, who's staying pace. The outside, now here's Donna's Delight in 3rd position. String Bean is in 4th. They're followed by Fine and Dancy. Disconnect ridden along, but losing contact of that pace out there. Disconnect is dropping back almost last position, and Demelza is about to pass Disconnect, who's plummeted to the back of the pack with 3 furlongs left to go. Half 47.73. Top of the stretch, more than a quarter of a mile to go to the second wire finish. And trying to push through now is String Bean in between horses. Donna's Delight there on the outside, and Vinny Gorgeous down toward that inside, still staying on. Vinny Gorgeous and Donna's Delight head-to-head battle. String Bean is 3rd, and Fine and Dancy on the far outside. 4 of them in a stiff drive together. Donna's Delight, Vinny Gorgeous, String Bean, Fine and Dancy. Fine and Dancy on the outside with a bit of momentum, and Fine and Dancy strikes the lead with a 16 to go. Fine and Dancy from Donna's Delight, then String Bean. Fine and Dancy to get there to win it a little more than a length and a half or so from Donna's Delight. And they're off. Pardon Tory's French, Madame Alex in the mix too, and Wimoni Creek is there in between horses. Saint Mistress of the outside, Sweet Georgia N moving up, and Madame Alex has grabbed the lead. Madame Alex in front from Sweet Georgia N, and Wimoni Creek is in 3rd, and Saint Mistress 4th. Pardon Tory's French is back in 5th. Something with Lily and Given a Chance are next, and Miss Maryland, and last is Grand Lassie. Grand Lassie trailing in about a 13 lengths off the pace up ahead into the far turn run. Madame Alex is sent along. Madame Alex in a 22.48 sharp opening quarter mile. Sweet Georgia N with room to get through on the inside, as does Wimoni Creek, as Madame Alex has drifted out 3 or 4 wide and driving to keep pace now. Given a Chance has a chance, and coming alive there from the 4th spot, and Saint Mistress on the inside in 5th. Something with Lily is 6th. Then back to Grand Lassie and Pardon Tory's French and Miss Maryland, and they're into the stretch. Half mile 46.43. Wimoni Creek in front. Given a Chance on the outside. Given a Chance shifting in, shifting out. There is Pardon on the inside is Wimoni Creek. Down to the inside, Saint Mistress coming through. Saint Mistress can win it too. Saint Mistress down to the inside. Forest Boy, Saint Mistress. Saint Mistress gets there 10 to 1. Saint Mistress and Wimoni Creek Give It a Chance. Then Grand Lassie, Pardon Tory's French. And they're off. So to begin was the Happy Giant. Ready to run, this long shot firing out with good early speed from Chattel, the favorite of the second spot. Then to the outside, Unnamed Soldier is third. Scaramucci is in fourth. Pep Talking is fifth, one off the inside, and Wheels in motion. As Shooting the Breeze has seven to make up early. Back of the pack, and the Happy Giant and Partisan Divide is the last runner heading into the far turn. 8 or 9 lengths will cover that field, and Chattel's now overtaken, ready to run. Scaramucci is right there in third, and Unnamed Soldier inside under some pressure to stay pace in fourth. As Shooting the Breeze is fifth, the red cap tipping out 2-3 wide, top of the lane, and make the turn for home with a quarter of a mile to go. Chattel kicks on from ready to run by 3 lengths, ready to run, trying to roar back for more from the outside. Now getting interested is Shooting the Breeze. Shooting the Breeze getting interested in running on that last furlong. Shooting the Breeze has moved to third. Deep of the outside, Scaramucci on for a share is Pep Talking. It's Chattel in front. Chattel, Shooting the Breeze getting going, and Scaramucci on the outside. Chattel, Fergal Lynch triple. Chattel in a triple for Fergal Lynch. Shooting the Breeze and Scaramucci. And they're off. Borsavento set up on the inside. Good break for Union Blues. Will settle back second. Amino Caladu to the outside. And Arc in the Dark is racing in fourth. Here's the favorite Autostrade in fifth. Regal Quality passes that one about 3 path. And Bovuk on the far outside. Now the favorite Autostrade is last, but only 6 from the front. Borsavento at a solid clip and neck in front from an eager Union Blues in second. Amino Caladu's on the outside in third. Arc in the Dark making progress up close there within 2 of the lead. Regal Quality is next. Then it's Bovuk and Autostrade that is 2 in the back, and there are only 6 lengths in the front still. 22.98 that opening 2 furlongs. Into the turn they roll. Borsavento, Union Blues on the outside. Union Blues now get the white, the blinkers in front, and Arc in the Dark in third, and Regal Quality is in fourth. Bovuk and Amino Caladude. Autostrade's got to pick it up as last after a 46-second half mile. Coming toward the quarter pole, the top of the stretch. Union Blues at a big price turns for home. Union Blues tries to kick away, opens up 2 from Arc in the Dark second, and Borsavento on the inside third. Outside is Regal Quality. Bovuk's got a chance, and coming up the inside, there's an opening for Bovuk, who's slicing through down to the rail with a furlong left to go. Bovuk is charging hard, but Union Blues is in front. Union Blues looking to pop a $50 price here. Union Blues and Luis Rodriguez. Union Blues from Bovuk. Union Blues, Bovuk in third. Borsavento. Autostrade got going late, too late in that photo, and they're followed by Regal Quality, Arc in the Dark. lined up. And they're off. A little slow to go there was Laurel, and dropping out last is Veloce de Brillante. Passamento with a good break. Passamento head for the shore right alongside, and Maui Wahine is in third. Then in between horses, Laurel getting underway, and Atlantic Avenues to the inside. Another broad is in between horses racing up close too. It's Aya the Wildcat back in the pack with Veloce de Brillante trailing the field. 8 lengths will cover them heading into the far turn. 22.97 the opening 2 furlongs, and it's Passamento prompted by head for the shore, just a neck off now, Passamento. Now they're in even terms with 3 furlongs left to run, and Laurel is in third. Maui Wahine, Atlantic Avenue at the rail, the pink colors racing in 5th. There's another broad has dropped to the back of the pack, and Veloce de Brillante and Aya the Wildcat on the inside. Into the stretch, and it's head for the shore now getting in front of Passamento after a half at 46.53 with a furlong left to go. Veloce de Brillante unwinding in the center of the track. Veloce de Brillante and another broad who dropped back is coming in again with a little run wide open. Veloce de Brillante on the outside. Veloce de Brillante, Atlantic Avenue surging on the inside. Wow, what a race. Atlantic Avenue and Veloce de Brillante close there for third with Laurel in the picture and another broad and head for the shore.
That's a wrap for the Friday program at Laurel Park. Saturday and Sunday, post time at 1:10 here at Laurel. Sundays, the Sunday brunch in the Garden Terrace, $27 per person, and a Laurel Park Crab Feast coming up on Saturday, July 28th. Get your tickets online. Thanks for watching the replay show from Friday afternoon. Hope to see you this weekend right here live at Laurel Park.